Hello, Facebook. How we doing?
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on? How
It's
we doing?
us again.
We're back.
Ooh,
We
Now-
survived another week.
We did.
just.
Last week we had McDougal. This week we have no one. Perfect. There you go.
So get ready for
That's
disappointment.
it.
It's just us.
Just a full meatheads as usual. How we doing, chat? What's going on out there? Lloyd, what's going on, buddy? How are we?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. Pretty good. Yourself?
Oh, mate, I'm traveling all right. I'm in the festive season. Lloyd's like, what the fuck are you doing, Jared? And I went, 2020's been an absolute dumpster fire. I'm getting into Christmas spirit early. We're doing 5 weeks of Christmas because fuck it, why not?
Hasn't it been an absolute dumpster fire?
I feel
Yeah, pretty
I think the reason I've sort of done it is because the kids, like our kids, people out there know that if you've got kids, they've been through fucking everything this year. Like my kids are in kindergarten this year. They had me homeschooling them for 6 weeks. Like fuck's sake.
Fucking hell.
And they haven't been able to play with their friends, and haven't been able to go to movies, and haven't been able to do that sort of shit. And why not extend Christmas a little bit longer? So that's what I've done. So anyway,
Good on you.
yeah. What's going on? What's happening?
I want to give a very, very big shout out to Gary Allen. Says he's just started the Man Shake today. And apparently he's as big as a pregnant cow at 112 kilos. And
Really?
I'm thinking I'm 109 kilos. I'm like, yeah, I'm hardly a cow anymore. So,
Really?
mate, congratulations, welcome, and I hope you absolutely kick ass. Just a few familiar names out there: Matt, Dale, Benny, Morny, Simon. Hey, how are you all doing, guys? I hope you're all doing having a great Monday night so far. Mondays suck, other than mental.
It's,
They do suck. They
It's ju-
absolutely.
it's
do.
just
I had
another
the
manic
worst day
Monday,
today.
mate.
It was just terrible. It was just, awful. Day.
Awful.
It's that time of year, to be honest, Ash. It is that time of year. It is
No, it
ridiculous.
absolutely is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we decided to don the Santa hats. Jared, he was just like, he had this whole beautiful Christmas setup behind him. I'm like, oh, dude, that's awesome. It's like right before the stream starts, he's just like, boom, Christmas hat on. I'm like,
That's it.
I'm not going to be upstaged here. I'm going to get
No,
me
that's
my
it,
Santa
yeah.
hat.
I'm going to Santa hat. I'm envious
I-
of the brim on that hat. That is a mighty brim on that hat.
Mate,
I was gonna
it's a
say.
mighty brim, but
Oh.
it just fits my fat head.
Yeah, mine's-
honestly,
mine's- This didn't fit
It's
last year, but
fine.
it's
Does your
Yeah.
stream, like, Jared, does your stream come with an epilepsy warning or what? Like, Jesus.
you should see when it got the snow on. Who was it last night? Brock's like, man, I'm getting seasick. I need to go. And I'm like, okay, I'll turn the snow off. I turned the snow off. He was feeling all queasy and woozy. Yeah. What have you been up to? What have you been up to, Uber? What have you been doing?
Oh, not much really, just relaxing and spent the weekend with Jackie and yeah, just like took a bit of a break, to be honest, like just disconnected from the world, which was a nice change. So I was a little bit I was a bit crook on Sunday, and I had to have my son on Sunday as well, but like it was just a really chilled weekend.
Cool.
And
good.
yeah,
Sometimes you
that's
need
it.
that though. Sometimes you just
Yeah,
need to go
absolutely.
fuck
I
this
did.
and just
The last 3 weeks of work has just been hectic.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Mm.
hectic.
Yeah, no, that's fair because you've had early opens, you've had launches, you've had angry parents going, why can't I get my son this on Christmas? Because you're an idiot and you should have pre-ordered like everyone else. That's
Yep.
why.
Yep.
So you've probably been shoveling and eating a lot of shit over the last month. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
Mm.
What about you, Ash? What have you been doing?
Well, after our soiree with Adam McDougal on Monday, my heart decided apparently to give me a massive panic attack on Wednesday night, and woke me up at 3 a.m. I thought I was going to die. Just first panic attack I've ever had in my life. 3 a.m. woke up, 110 beats a minute, like pressure on the chest. I was like, oh fuck, I'm dying. And anyway, I went to the doctor next day, all good, had ECG and all of that stuff just to get checked out. But the weekend was mainly just spent doing a lot of things like Christmas shopping and other bits and pieces, bits and bobs. This week is somewhat returning back to some sort of normality. Got weigh-in Wednesday, back on Wednesdays, Origin's over.
Oh, is Origin over? How did that go? What happened with the Origin? Does anyone out in chat and land know what happened with the Origin?
Do we really
Hey,
want to get
hey.
started on this subject right now?
Do we?
I know what happened.
What
Do we
happened, Lloyd?
really?
What happened, Lloyd?
Yeah, Queensland won.
Did they? Worst team
Yeah,
of
it
all
was-
time.
Yeah, It's the first time I've ever watched NRL, and yeah, Queensland won.
Worst team of all time won. That seems highly unlikely. That's only something that would happen at Origin time, surely.
Still have no idea how the game is played and scored or works, but yeah, Queensland won.
It's really easy. It's really easy to win a match when you've got 14 players on the field, isn't it? Isn't it, Ash?
He's the only one. And you ask Ash. Ash was perfectly.
Mate,
what did you say about the game, Ash?
Tim, I gotta say, the better team won. Like,
I have to completely disagree right there.
Was...
I've never seen a poorer refereeing performance than what we saw on Wednesday night.
After the first maybe 15 minutes, you kind of let the teams feel each other out, and
by giving Queensland all the penalties. Yes, that's exactly.
You guys were playing shit. What do you want?
Honestly, like I'll openly admit, when a ref is shit, but like I honestly thought that New South Wales, they weren't like they were there, but they weren't in it.
I will 100% agree there, but I also think that there was some absolutely shocking calls in that match that really dictated the way the match played out. I've never in my life seen a player get pushed over in the back by another player and a ref go, "That's incidental." When every time we've seen that this year, someone's gone to the sin bin. There should have been two players sin binned at the end of the match in the last 4 minutes, not just one. So
they could have sent him off, but it was no penalty try. They could have sent him off. That would have been fine. There's no penalty try.
Josh Adokar would have scored that try for sure.
You can't rule a penalty try from 20 meters out.
We've seen it happen.
They don't rule it from 2 meters out. They can't rule it from 20 meters out.
If there's another player within 10 meters, they can't rule.
I would have been happy to send it. They could have sent him off because he stopped the try. But I mean, you can't 1,000% say he's going to score that.
He should have been binned, but then there was another player that held on in a tackle for literally 20 seconds, and then they just called 6 again when he should have been binned as well. So because it was a professional foul, but. At the end of the day, we lost, and next year we'll just smash his again. So
players go in the bin. You will have to explain this game.
New South Wales players go in the bin.
Yes. Because they're rubbish?
Yes. That's true.
Yes.
Throw the coach in there too.
Yes.
I'm not toasty warm. Actually, the studio is the fire is quite nice. I'm okay actually. It's not like it's not a 40-degree day, but there's no snow tonight, so we're good at the moment. So we'll see how we go. Hello V, by the way, mate. How you doing? Yeah, cool. So this week, anyway, we're enough Origin talk. This week we are discussing. We're going to discuss last week, chatting with Adam, and I'm going to chat a bit about mindset. So I just thought reflection, just a bit airy fairy, and just sort of encompasses everything. So. What did you think about last week, Lloyd? I know you had trouble getting a word in because we were pretty wordy. we were pretty wordy, and Dukes was very wordy as well. But
I felt comfortable just sitting and listening to Adam in complete awe, like I think we all were, because what an absolute legend he is. Like I knew he was going to be great. Like deep down, I was like, he's going to be an absolute legend, and yeah, he lived up to it. Yeah, no, it was a great stream. It was really great having him on. I can't wait to actually meet him in person one day, hopefully. Once we can all travel around this country a bit freely and easier. But yeah, no, I thought everything that he said was great.
Things that amaze me about what Adam was saying is just how passionate he is about it. Like you could hear the passion in his voice, like how he just wants to help people, and that that is his mission. That he went from supplier to supplier to supplier to supplier to get this shit made, and the way that he wanted, without cutting corners, without putting other crap in it that was saving money and make more profits for stakeholders. Yeah, that amazed me in itself. Like he's like, oh, we've got to have this stuff. But that stuff doesn't flow through the machine as quick. He's like, fuck the machine. It's about the guys it's going into. I'm like, yeah, how good's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Like he's just so humble. He's absolutely humble.
Yeah.
And the man bars being hand rolled.
I did not know that. Yeah.
I didn't expect that at all.
No, like you just assumed that it's all processed and like automated and but
I just assumed it comes out in just one big tube and then there's like this machine
snap it off,
chop,
snap it off.
Yeah, like that kind of thing.
It's very interesting. I suppose that does going, like I asked him about the different consistencies of some of the bars, that it just shows you that obviously they're what do they call them? Artisan. They're artisan bars. They're all bespoke. They're all, you know. So it's there you go. No, it's cool. I was very surprised to hear that, considering you just assume.
Haven't you been to the factory?
No, I didn't go to the factory. No, I went up there on the weekend, so I didn't.
Great to see.
They're shut over on the weekend, so I didn't go. I didn't see the factory.
I really hope it's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, just walking there. And there's
World of pure imagination. Take a look.
Then you'll see.
No, actually, save some room for later.
I'm just there, like eating like the banana shake, like
Yeah. Doopity doop. Yeah. This little Oompa Loompas. Yeah, that's very interesting.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh god, we've got rails already.
Like, hey guys, you like the wallpaper? Lick the walls. It's like, tastes like
Caramel.
industrial concrete. Yeah, you idiots! It's just a wall.
Yes, we want to chat a bit about reflection, about where we've been and where we're going, and how our mindsets have changed over the course of our journeys, and how your mindsets out there have changed over the course of the journeys, especially leading Christmas. I know last year, for me, I was like laser focused, and at Christmas I didn't really even indulge in too much, you know, good stuff, so to speak, good stuff. This year I will be indulging in some PAV. I'll be probably indulging in you know, a little bit more than I should, because I'm not quite as worried as I was last year about that. Having said that, the backslide is scaring me a little bit. I am a little bit concerned about a backslide. So
I don't think you should be, Jeb.
Yeah, I honestly think if you're not putting weight on at Christmas, you're not fucking doing Christmas properly. Like, I'm giving
myself 2 days. I'm giving myself Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and they're my days. And I don't care if it sets me back a week and a half. That's a week out of 52. You know, like it's just, you just keep plowing forward, man. And that's,
I mean in general too, though, like because I'm not quite so focused anymore.
It's hard to get motivation.
Yeah,
back into
it's
exercise,
and because they've this triathlon that's been looming over my head, because they've now that's April, so it's going to be April again. So now I know that I've got 4 months. Well, basically, come Christmas, after Christmas, I've got 4 months to get back match fit for this fucking triathlon. So I think that'll put a rocket up my ass, I would think. So 4 months, I've got 4 months to train back up.
I think at the end of the day, the mindset there is that, like, why are we all doing this journey? You know, like we're doing this journey to, you know, improve our health, improve our lifestyle, and to be able to enjoy things like going out to restaurants, going out with friends and family, and not feeling self-conscious about how we look and thinking we're the fattest guy in the room. So what is the point of getting to where we want to get to and then not enjoying those things? Like, obviously, you know, you have to have the discipline. I get that. But it's like, what's the point of doing the journey if when you get to the destination, you're just going to be like, I can't do anything because I'm afraid I'll slide back. Like,
because I have been doing stuff and I haven't got on a scale in about 2 months. So, I'm a little bit scared about getting on the scale.
Well, yeah, but Jared, now think back before you did your weight loss journey. Were you just as scared to get on the scale?
I wouldn't have got on a scale. I mean, I didn't get on a scale for 20 years.
Yeah, but exactly right. So, like, you know, by you not standing on that scale, like, I mean, how bad can it be? Like, honestly.
Well, in the scheme of things, it's probably not bad because I'm not falling back into the ways I was. But
are you 170 kilos? Like,
no, I'm going to say, man, like, you've lost 82. Like, or was it 80 or 82? Who cares if you put on a couple? You know, like, fuck, man, you've earned the right to do that as long as you understand now that you can't sustain that. Like, for like, you will go back the way you will go backwards.
That's what I think. That's what I'm fearful of. Yeah, not that I think I ever would go back there, but I'm just fearful of. See, for me, I'm the one that's always like, I've been so strict with everything, and then the brain's still your biggest. Your brain still plays with it, I tell you. Because you think you just think, I'll have a little bit of chocolate, and then the whole bar's gone.
Jared, you got to understand is that people don't think any less of you. If you're no longer in the 80s club, like if you've lost 79 kilos, no one's going to give a fuck, honestly, because you've done the hard work, right? And if you're wanting to live your life a little, and I'm not saying gain weight, you know, like go back to old, nasty, dirty, fat habits. I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's okay because you did your weight loss journey a specific way where you focus, you didn't even waver just the littlest bit. You know, a lot of people doing things differently. They have their celebration meals, or they will have like one day off a week or what may have you, but you remain really focused. And the hard part for you is that you have to train yourself now to have the moderation behind that. So you got to enjoy Christmas, because Christmas Day, well, you don't have to listen to me at all, but like at the end of the day, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, 2 days out of 365 or 366 if you're on a thing. And if you're good for, let's say, 300 of those days in the 365 day calendar, I honestly believe that you'll still be where you're at. You just need
not bad,
to
actually. That's not a bad thought, actually. That's not a bad thought.
It's the fear that keeps you in check in a way as well. Like,
no, that's the thing.
I know for me personally, I lost all the weight, got down to 117, and I'm back, in the high 120s at the moment. And I feel myself very tired and very lethargic and like lacking energy a lot of the time. And that for me is like, fuck, I'm slipping back into like I've gone backwards into the old ways. And that's back in 12 months ago, 18 months ago, I would have been like, oh, cool, that's all right, I'll eat shit anyway. But now when I feel that, I'm like, fuck, I need to stop. Like I need to stop. And like it keeps me in check, so like I haven't ballooned out in weight, like I did before. But yeah, the fact that you've done the journey, I think, means that you should be able to enjoy yourself and not stress about that stuff, because you're not going to go back to where you were.
Yeah, so it's been one of those things where I'm not eating double quarter pounder meals, doing all that sort of shit. But I've indulged and that sort of stuff. But the thing is, where it sort of let me down a bit is I'm not doing as much as I used to do. Like, because my gym's not 24 hours, although it might be now, I don't know. Because it's not 24 hours, I always went to the gym at nighttime. And because the gym's not 24 hours, I'm not a morning person. I fucking hate the mornings. And so I'm still not burning as much as, unless it's 2 a.m. Yeah. I'm not burning as much as I used to. So I think there's two sides to that.
Get one of those little pedal things to go underneath your streaming desk.
But Jody, and I think about this a lot, actually. Believe it or not, and I can understand where you're coming from and your concerns behind it, because you must have like quite literally a busload of pressure on top of you, because you like, and I mean that in like the pun wise and not, but like the thing is that you're on the sides of buses, you're on commercials, you're on a current affair, you're on the man shake like face, you're the man shake face at the moment, right? Your big story is you lost X amount of weight, and I'm sure that you've seen Biggest Losers and all that kind of shit, relapse and go then some. And as a fellow fat guy and potentially soon to be ex-fat guy, like you're thinking like, what, I've failed before or I've gained that weight before. Is it a fine line between me gaining that all back, or have I taught myself the lessons that I need to know this time around? And am I going to keep it off? And am I going to be the thin fit dad forever? And I'm not going to be like Jared from fucking Subway, burnt down in disgrace. That
wasn't there was a guy as well that went on The Biggest Loser. I can't remember what his name was, but he lost a fucking shit ton of weight, and then when he got out, he put on a little bit more, like nothing to where he was when he first started the show, but he put on a bit, and he was snapped coming out of a Subway with like a foot-long sub, and he got a massive write-up in some fucking trashy magazine about how he'd fallen off the wagon because he'd had Subway. Like what a fucking joke.
It's all just about finding that just healthy, balanced lifestyle of just, and I think it purely comes down to being at a point where you're happy, where you're enjoying yourself. That you go out and you enjoy spending time with your kids, like just going to the park, having a nice picnic for lunch, just the little things. I really enjoyed like what Adam was saying, like wake up each morning and enjoy the little, like appreciate the little things that you have in life. As well.
Absolutely.
I think that was a great call that he had. But mate, Jared, I think you've just you're enjoying what you're doing with all your streaming and everything like that, and just keep on doing the things that you've been doing, man.
Keep
I
on
think it'll
busting.
be fun.
Thank you,
Keep on
boys. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm trying to be mindful of it because I know you know how hard it is to work it off, and you're thinking, oh, I've done all that, and you sort of your pressure valve releases in your head. Okay, I've gotten there, and then you slowly, it's like,
But Judd, weight wise, you've gotten there. Mindset of moderation.
no, I'll always be a fat dude. I mean, I'll always have a brain of a fat dude, I reckon.
Yeah, that's the hardest part. Like, how do you switch off that fat brain? And like even now, like, you know, just upon my own reflection, you know, lost 51 and a bit kilos now. At what stage are you no longer like an actual fat guy? And I don't mean to take my own channels.
No, I mean,
just
yeah,
saying,
I
like,
don't.
At what stage do people no longer see you as a fat guy, and do they see you as just a guy? And that's been, you know, in my mind recently, as like, am I just a guy now, or am I, you know, like just still a fat dude? Or and how will I know when I'm at that point? At what point do I go, okay, I need to maintain? And I've still got a bit to lose. And obviously, you know, I'm looking at scales, I'm looking at numbers, and I have an idea on where I want to be. But like, I'm terrified of the maintenance phase. I've said it 1,000 times. Like, once I get there, it's just like, I don't know what to do. I'll be, you know, what's the what's that from Lyle Langley was saying on The Simpsons? It's like a mule with a
spinning wheel. God knows, goddamn how he got it, and damn if he knows how to use it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
pretty much a mule with a spinning wheel. Yeah. So that's how I feel like I'm going to be.
See, I reckon that comes down to what I was saying before. Is I reckon you just go to the point where you're happy. You don't need to worry about what anyone else says. I don't think you need to worry about what the scales say. End of the day, just do it to the point where you look in the mirror and go, "Fuck yeah, I love this guy looking back at me."
I just think it's a cruel sort of paradox to want to lose, like to eat so much that you're unhappy, so you eat more and you get fatter, but then you lose all that weight and then you don't want to eat because you're afraid it'll make you unhappy. It's just cruel. Like, it just feels cruel.
It's like, I think it just shows that it's I suppose it's just something that I think us and everyone out there is just gonna have to. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Like, it's gonna be, for me, I think it's gonna be like a lifelong thing that I'm just gonna have to always have that in the back of my head, that what I've used to be and where I've gone, and I think it's just gonna be something I'm never gonna not think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like, I'd love to be at that point one day where you just don't need to think about your portion sizes, or you just think, like it just comes second nature. It's like, I don't need that, you know, or like that kind of thing. And I can feel that it's starting to kind of move in that direction through a lot of hard work and persistence and training. But I got to say, and this is where we're kind of looping around back to the topic of Christmas, is that this is why I feel it's so important for me to give myself those days and like just say, fuck it. Just, I'm going to have a big, thing of like, Christmas ham, some turkey, cranberry sauce, and you name it, I'm going to eat it. Pavlova. Yeah, shit. Yeah.
Pasta salad, cheesy potato bake.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
And the thing that I can't wait for is seeing family. And this is the first Christmas in many Christmases that I'm actually looking forward to seeing my extended family without the fear of being judged. And that for me is a huge win in the column. And I think that'll be a huge win for a lot of guys and ladies that might be watching this stream as well, is that a lot of people here are going to show up at Christmas, if their state allows it, with extended family members that they haven't seen in some time, 10, 20, 30, even in Stephen's case, 60, Mick's case, 70 to 80 kilos lighter. And they have to, can hold their head high and enjoy themselves, and just know that they can get back to the plan and keep going with it, because we got one day out of 365, just keep going with it.
Go nuts. Go ham.
Yeah.
Go ham.
Go ham.
Hashtag go ham.
Go ham.
Yeah. Yes.
And don't listen to that fucking idiot who tells you to eat pork all the time. I don't know when he comes
I don't like
out.
pork. No, seriously, bacon, yes. Ham, yes. Pork, it's the same animal. It's fucking disgusting.
Honestly though, like,
tasteless,
why
fucking chewy meat.
We're pushing
Obviously,
pork
the wrong person's cooking for you, Jared.
Yeah.
It's great. It's
Why would you
fucked.
push pork when you can have kangaroo? Kangaroo is so much better than pork.
Bit gamey. It's gamey. Where are you living?
Mm,
Fucking Armadale or
Oh.
something.
Yeah, kangaroo is
Yeah.
delicious.
I tried an emu pie once.
Look.
Bit gamey. A little bit gamey.
Ostrich is
I'm gonna
good.
say
Ostrich is
kangaroo
really good.
meat, leanest meat in the world. Yeah, it's great for you, but doesn't taste great. I gotta say.
Oh, really? I would have to
That-
disagree.
Lloyd,
Kangaroo is
I'm with you.
delicious.
Pork done right is amazing.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
bacon, yes. Ham, yes. What is this pork? What has the pig done? It's pork. Oh, that. Yes,
think-
yes,
I honestly
Lisa.
do
There's
a
a,
crispy,
there's a,
crispy pork
Judd,
I just
belly.
think of Homer. Yes, Lisa. There's a magical animal where all these
Yeah,
things
yeah,
are part
I was
of.
You just beat me to it.
Oh,
I was
sorry,
like,
mate.
you're saying all those things come from the same animal.
Roast pork is probably the only pork
I
that
like
I'll
pulled
eat.
pork.
Correctly, but and pulled pork.
I
Yeah,
like
but
pulled
like
pork. Yeah.
cutlets and like lamb.
You like all the
What about
pork.
pork
cutlets
belly?
and-
Pork
ugh.
belly with
Pork
crispy
belly's
skin.
great.
Yeah, pork
Oh.
belly's not bad. Okay, all right.
All right, you like pork, dude.
I think
Come
if
on.
anything-
Don't
anything
you
you need-
take a step back, Judd.
Any-
You back
Yeah.
me up with this.
Sorry, anything you need to
Oh,
smother
is
applesauce
that
on.
pork? Is that what that is?
No,
I
anything
thought,
you
I
need
thought we were
to
talking
s-
about rabbit.
Anything you need to smother applesauce on to make the flavour better. You know, come on.
I honestly think a piece of kangaroo cooked well is almost as good as a piece of steak. I
Oh.
absolutely believe that.
Where are you
That's-
going to eating roux left, right, and centre? I don't think I've ever seen roux on the
I buy
menu.
kangaroo from the supermarket.
Oh,
all
do
the
you
time.
really? Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
roux sausages. That's about it.
I just go and shoot one out the back and then just
Just
start it up and
Get out the old 6-3 or 4 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
Come on, skip,
I'm,
skip.
I'm getting a drink. I'll be back.
Skippy.
All right, he's gone to
Ah.
talk shit about him.
I'm still,
What's that? Skip that.
Well,
Done.
I'm
How
still,
annoying-
I'm still
how-
here.
How annoying are people that lose stacks of weight and then bitch about eating? God. First world problems. Wow.
Oh, jeez. No,
I'm
but
still
like,
listening.
look, I 100% understand where
do
Joe's
too,
coming.
yeah.
There must be mountains of pressure on him, and
I absolutely
lesser
agree.
degree,
Yeah.
I feel pressure as well, but I'm using that to keep me motivated. You know, so it's like I've got massive raps on everyone here, everyone watching this. But look, tell you what, this seems like a better time than any. We're actually doing 3 giveaways tonight. We're going to be spinning the wheel 3 times, and they're all going to be randomized. No bloke of the week, no Strata Club, Strata meetings and all that kind of shit. We are doing just random giveaways. So if you
Hashtag
want
fuck Strata.
3 chances to win. Fuck Strata. Bloody
Strata,
rates
isn't it?
notice
Strata.
out.
That's Strata.
No, actually, fuck Strata because like going around with Jackie. while
Committee
she's trying
meetings
to-
just to put up a freaking roof. Fuck them. Nah. So let's spin that bitch. We actually need to come up with a question first, don't we?
Jesus Christ.
But
Joe,
Ash,
Yeah.
but Ash, who's going to reseal our driveway?
how much is in the community fund? Like, is there anything in the sinking fund? Like,
Did you take the meetings
we'll
last
take-
week at the
we'll
meeting?
Take a vote.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Question.
Answer.
But those, yes, I'll be Alex Trebek. Oh, meanwhile, any Jeopardy fans out there? Poor Alex Trebek passed away a couple of weeks ago. Terrible to hear that. For any Jeopardy fans, anyway, we bring it down a notch. Anyway,
Are there any Jeopardy?
I love Jeopardy. It's great. You got to work the mind as well as the body. I do love a bit of Jeopardy. So for those that were playing last week, and Adam was on, we've got a question in chat. First one to get the answer gets a spin. What is Adam McDougall's favourite flavour of Manshake?
Dun 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 dun.
We are absolutely revoking your singing license from you next time.
That's Jeopardy, you dummy.
I know. I don't care. What
There you go,
you
Jake
Ooh.
Rice.
Hey, Jack Grice.
There we go.
Get in.
what you subjected us to before this podcast started. I'd
Say what you want, but it put me in a good mood. I was feeling, I was just like, oh, it's a little mopey before we started, and
It was a pretty
Same
down
nice.
mood in here before. In the green room, it was pretty down mood. We've livened up.
green room.
We've livened up.
we were just all sitting there, like Tim and I both listening to our own.
Me and Lloyd are just going, hey, Lloyd, how you doing, buddy? You good? Yeah, we're
good,
good.
man.
What are they doing? No, we don't know. Right side of the screen represent.
Is that a new plaid shirt?
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's from the Mick Foley collection.
I just imagine you open Lloyd's wardrobe and it's just plaid shirt. Like the rough.
Our
Black
ball,
shirt.
our ball.
Got the axe right here, boys.
All right. Jade, you're getting a spin, Jade. All right,
Spin
Jade
that
dice.
bitch.
Welcome to the Manshake Wheel
Smell of his
of
car too.
All right, we're good. We're good. All right, take it away, Ash.
Congratulations, Jay Grice. You have won a spiel of the Manshake Wheel of Fortune. As you can see, you got all your prizes on the left-hand side. Whatever we spin, you win, and that's it. You get what you get. You don't get upset. Let's do this.
That's what the preschool teacher says.
Man, do we really want to give Jade Grice a prize? Because he just gives us shit all the time.
Jade's lovely.
When he's not giving us shit all the time.
Well, he may give you shit.
He gives us all
Hey,
shit.
there you go. You won the maintenance pack. That is orange one.
Is
Congratulations.
that red
That
or
maintenance
orange?
pack-
That's orange. Jesus.
Orange.
There we go.
The maintenance pack consists of 2 bags of Manshake and a box of man bars. Congratulations.
Winner. Chicken manshake dinner. Boom.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I had manshake for dinner tonight. It was delicious.
Did you have
So
a
nice.
lunch? Did you have a lunch? Or what did we?
I went over to Ballarat and had some lunch with the wife and my mum and my little boy. It was quite good. So I thought I'd have a nice lunch and then have a manshake for dinner, and I
Perfect.
feel good.
I made my
Did you have
cherry
some
ripe
pork?
shake tonight. It was amazing.
I didn't have pork. I had little lamb cutlets on a
Medallion.
pumpkin and asparagus salad. It was
Another
delicious.
overrated food.
Asparagus. Yeah, nah, pass. Yeah.
No, lamb cutlets. Overrated.
What?
Oh, my God.
Cutlets are delicious.
Kick him.
Oh, they're delicious.
over.
They're delicious, but they're overpriced. They're
They are
overrated. and They're overpriced.
Lamb is very overpriced.
Mm.
But
Just there with the fire. Piece of shit.
Chilly in here.
That made me laugh so much.
That's all.
So good.
That's that to it. I actually we had some people from head office in today doing some marketing around work, and long story short, there was cocktails made that were taken photos of, and there were food. All the lunch specials were made, and a big smorgasbord was laid out of lunch specials on this table. Needless to say, I may have had half a chicken burger and half a burger. I don't know how I used to eat burgers.
What the fuck are you complaining about Christmas, buddy?
No, that's what I was. This is what I'm talking about. I had fucking burger today.
Oh no! Oh, quick!
Christmas
Call
is
the
only
fucking
in a month's
police!
time.
Arrest him! Take him
Hey,
to jail!
The
Hey.
burgers were pretty good.
old Brad Bandicoot, he has lost like
He has a burger
ridiculous
every
amount of
day.
weight. Yeah, and he has a burger every day.
These weren't
so-
as healthy as his burgers. His burgers look pretty.
Wait, there's some prick out there in the United States who eats a Big Mac every day and has still lost weight. So chill, Jerd. You got a month until Christmas.
The,
man. Enjoy.
the Macca's what gets you is the sugar in the bun at Macca's. The sugar in the bun.
More sugar.
Mm.
Burgers
Actually-
all the way.
I actually took a meat patty off and just had the salad on the thing. It was nice. It was good. Anyway, E.
But
32
wait, hold on.
down.
No, stop right there. So you
Here we go.
today.
I'll tell you what I had. Right. Me and the boss split the chicken burger in half each. It was nice. Had like a coleslaw on it. And then there was a double beef thing with maple bacon and cheese. I took
Oh yes.
I took one of the patties off that because that's a bit ridiculous. Had that. And then I felt crook. So then as like a settler, there was a normal burger. I took the patty off that and the cheese off that and just had the tomato, lettuce, and bun.
All right, listen
half,
here, Jerd.
Half.
Listen here. This time 2 years ago, you have made that decision.
Listen here. No, I wouldn't. No.
You listen here.
Sorry, did
you
you
would have
just
eaten
say
that
that
whole
you took
burger.
everything
would've-
off except the lettuce, the bun, and the tomato?
No, yeah. No, this is the third half of
And the
burger.
patty? And the patty?
I took the patty
What,
off
You
it.
took the patty.
He didn't eat the like the bad parts of the burger.
I
He
did
had,
the
like,
first two. I did. The first two halves I did.
Mate, honestly, you're making better decisions, mate.
Yeah, well,
Honestly,
that was a good decision.
Travis Osborne, did you get cheese with that wine?
Thank you, Travis. God damn.
Hey, Travis,
Roasted.
get wrecked. I don't know. I got nothing.
My name's Church, and I'm afraid I'm going to gain my weight all back again.
Don't
Then
be,
they'll
don't,
take me off the bus, and then I won't be the face of handshake anymore.
And then I'll be on the side of a truck.
All right, so they're all muted. Sorry, Lloyd, you're muted too, but I can't just selectively mute them. So, okay, maybe we'll bring them back. Fuck those guys. All right. Fuck.
My name's Church.
Fuck these,
Ladies and
fuck these
gentlemen,
clans. Why?
This,
Why?
this is great. This is payback for all the times you guys have dumped shit on me.
Never, Tim, never.
I never dumped shit on you. Just your terrible choice in football teams. Hey,
You
chat.
Broncos fan.
Hey, chat.
Jared, name 5 players from your Origin squad this year. Go.
We've got Grant. We've got Ben Hunt. We've got Gagai. We've got the big dude I loved. What was his name? No, the big guy. What was his name? I loved him. He was great. He was unbelievable.
It's only what, 17 players to choose from. You got 3. Go. Keep going.
We got it's a team effort. We got let me think. Hold on, shut up. Let me think. It's not the same as it used to be. We got we got Bad Dobby. We got
Is he Googling? Yeah.
we got Bad Dobby. We got Sounds Like a Wine. We got Papali. Papali's amazing.
The human mullet. Yeah, you got one more. Come on.
Valentine Holmes. Hey, get him. There we go. Hey.
We would have
Wally
also
Lewis,
accepted,
Langer, we got Maninga, we've got Kevin Walters, we got them all. Anyway, Munster was good. Actually, Munster was good. I think Papali should have got man of the. Who got man of the series? Do we know? I think Papali should have got that.
The guy from Melbourne Storm, wasn't it?
Munster.
Was it Munster?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Is that him?
He got knocked out the second game. Though. How did he get man of the series?
Because he was just that good in the 3rd game.
Oh, well, there you go. I thought Papali across the whole 3 was probably the most.
Did I get that right, Ash?
You got what? Oh, he's from the Storm. Yes, you did.
Yay!
Yes,
Get
well
in.
done.
Get
Hey,
in.
no, Lloyd, you're from down there, right? Next year, you're our Melbourne Storm correspondent. You need to get
Am I?
entrenched in the Storm next year. You're the correspondent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now crossing to Lloyd, who's live at the scene down in Melbourne. How you doing there, Lloyd?
I think I'm in the sin bin. What the fuck's a try? I don't know.
Well, you need to bone up on your Melbourne Storm trivia next year.
Yeah, I think so, don't I?
Were you cooking the books for him, mate?
Cooking
Cooking the books? Yeah, anyway.
Cooking the books.
They got done salary cap. It's a long story. Anyway.
Yeah, it's
So
a very long
sounds like
story.
you all hate Melbourne.
No,
Is that
I'm not a
because they
fan.
keep winning?
Yes,
or-
well,
Not a
they took the trophy from Parramatta in 2009, which they did not have the right to have.
They beat us
They-
though on the way. It would have been
because
me
they-
and you, and you guys
were-
wouldn't have beat us.
They were magically getting paid twice the amount they should have been paid, and they didn't realize. They didn't happen to notice that they were getting $1 million more than they should.
They're allowed
Sounds
to
like
be
not.
paid in Rolls Royces, all right?
Yeah.
just rock. It's like Cam Smith rocks at work one day. Oh, yeah, I accidentally sideswiped another car on my Bentley, and Bellamy's just like, here's another one. Here's the
Bentley?
keys.
You want a Bentley? You turn into Oprah. Everyone gets a Bentley.
You get a Bentley. You get a Bentley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
All right. What else we want to chat about? What else we want to do? Want to do another draw?
Sure.
Well, Tim, you've been really quiet, mate. Are you still freaking out over this casual stuff or whatever it is?
No, I'm all good. Just organizing stuff to work tomorrow. I'm all good.
It's not like we're on a live podcast or anything where you need to interact with people. It's all good.
Yes,
man.
well, it's kind of urgent, so sorry.
Oh.
Because I have to make sure someone can open my shop tomorrow, but it's kind of
Yeah, you're looking at him, big guy, right there, big guy.
Yeah, tomorrow is
Hey.
at least 4 hours away, so just chill.
Who's gonna open the shop
I
tomorrow?
was just gonna say,
This guy.
like touching back on mindset, like one of the things, obviously one of the things that I've championed on the page is, first of all, don't talk shit about caramel because you're fucking wrong. And second of all, it's a treat meal. It is not a cheat meal. It's about that mindset of you are allowed to eat bad foods in moderation. And if you think that you can just have to cut out every single bad thing that you will ever eat so that you can go on this weight loss journey, you have already fucked it up at the beginning. It's that mindset of that you are allowed to treat yourself. You absolutely are. Look at Ash. I put a post up on the KFC Zingers page the other day, which apparently didn't get approved, but I still did it anyway. And it was a picture of Ash, and it said, "This fat shit has already lost 50 kilos, and he's not a fat shit anymore, and he still smashes a zinger every week. What a legend!" They didn't put it up, but it was the thought that counted.
I'm shocked.
It was the thought that counted because
Behind it, I think it was just more the nipple action. That was.
Hey, Ryan
Yeah.
Westcott, talking footy is a lot more enjoyable than bloody video games. How about video games about football, Ryan? Whoa.
What?
Ryan, I totally agree with you. You're a good man. Don't listen to what anyone else says about you, mate. You're
Get a
bloody-
profile picture, Ryan, and then we can talk.
That is his photo. It's just a silhouette of his head.
Mate, I won't
think
be
I've met
lectured
that
by
guy.
someone who
Looks like
doesn't even have a Facebook profile.
Looks like
No,
a lot of
but
empty
wait.
space there, Tim.
It's quite funny because my mother-in-law, she's got like she doesn't have the profile picture as well. It's like that stock standard kind of silhouette photo. But the funny thing is, it
Is it
looks
Tom from-
exactly
Tom
like
from
her. Eh?
MySpace, is it?
No, it's just the female version of silhouette, but the hairstyle and like the shape and just everything, it looks exactly like her. So I think that's why she hasn't changed.
He
it.
doesn't know how.
He doesn't know.
Maybe learn
I'm
some
sorry.
video games, Ryan. What am I doing? What is this thing? What does these buttons do? Don't.
But yeah, I absolutely believe that. Like every time I see on the page someone say, "I have a cheat meal," I'm going to call that shit out. It's a treat meal. You're allowed to enjoy food in moderation. Don't
Tim's become the man
needs to
shake.
learn that as well.
Tim's become the man shake. You know what from that episode of Seinfeld that we won't say the name, but he's become one of those now.
I've never watched Seinfeld.
Oh
So-
fuck!
What?
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh my
Didn't interest me.
god!
Hey,
Never-
Uber, get off my
I'm just
lawn.
learning so many things about you. Okay.
I just don't think
Lamb
Jerry Seinfeld is very
cutlets.
funny. He just walks up to
Pork.
things and goes, huh, how about
Kangaroo.
No, it's not
coat
about
hangers?"
him. It's not about him. The
Observational
show's
humor.
the
He's
show's not
incredible.
about him.
He's the shittest comedian.
The
of all
show's
time.
not about him. It's about the ensemble, like us.
Yes.
You're shit, but we make you look good.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Excuse me.
the most was the most popular episode from Seinfeld, like broke TV, The Wager, was it?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
bet?
Master of my domain, yeah.
Thirsty.
Yeah. So and
The bet.
this
I think it
is,
was for the bet.
Yeah, and it's just like what happened with us, Origin. I bet 9 times in a row, $1,000, and then Jared's like,
Bet's a bet.
I
Yeah,
told
I'll
him.
take
I
that.
told him I was going to pay him, but he's just going to have to wait.
A bet's a
It's gonna be
bet.
in
Don't get
$10
upset.
installments
Ash
for the
owes me a
rest of my
bag
life.
too. Beezy pointed out Ash owes me a bag of manshake too.
Oh, does he owe you a bag of manshake or a bag of
yeah,
something
but
else?
the thing, Jared, is that I didn't stipulate that the bag had to be full. It can be a manshake bag.
You're gonna be one of those
Listen to
people.
the
I hate
language.
those people. I hate those
Right?
people. No, you read the fine print of the verbal bet that we made. It says right down here that it could be an empty bag.
My name's Jared. I don't know how to eat in moderation.
That's why I was 170
Wait,
fucking
what?
kilos.
Let's talk shit about Lloyd. Lloyd's escaped this one. Let's
Hey,
get him.
Lloyd, mate, what are you? Al from fucking Tool Time, mate? Is that what you are?
Hey, someone's gonna keep this show afloat.
Oh my god. Actually, that's a
Someone's
brilliant
gonna be
idea for an
voice of
idea for an episode. That is of this podcast. We should do a roast. We should actually do a
Oh,
full-blooded
it's a roast, fucking roast anyway.
where we go and actually write down jokes about each other over a week
We
and then
wouldn't-
roast each
We
other.
wouldn't need to write them down. We could probably
I'll
think
just
of
show
stuff
a
to
picture
add.
of you, Tim, mate. That's it.
I was.
Ah.
I've got a couple of good ones, but we'll save the roast. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. We might do a Christmas special and have a roast. There you go.
Mm.
Not,
let's,
not
spin that
roast
bitch.
pork. Can you do roast pork? Not
was
roast
gonna
pork.
say,
Roast pork
It's
sucks.
not gonna be roast pork, is
No,
it?
roast pork
Jared, eh?
sucks. Can you even do roast pork?
You've ruined Christmas.
Sucks. All right. Let's spin that bitch. What do
This
we?
is going to be the final episode. No, it's not going to be the final
Episode 20. Thus end. Man talk.
Yeah. We're only signed on for
We
the
need
final
credits.
episode.
Roll
we
the
need
credits.
we need Don't Stop Believing to start coming in, and it just fades to black. Best ending
Adam
ever.
said he
Best
said
ending
to us,
ever.
boys, look, I want you to do at least one more episode, so I don't think I shit canned you straight after one episode. So yeah, we got one more.
Is this going to be the final episode? Yes, Pixar. We're not never coming back. This is the final episode. We're done.
Ever. Mm.
20. We figured we peaked. There's nowhere to go from here.
20 episodes.
Yeah,
Holy
20.
hell.
I reckon like, okay, if we ever do a final episode, it has to be like, all like, chili pepper style, all topless, just like,
What?
stick
Just
to
a
the
tube
tan,
sock on the
just
penis.
sockless.
That's it. Tube sock on the
Yeah,
penis. Done.
just a sock, just a
Perfect.
sock. That's
Perfect.
all we need.
That's gonna
All
go
right.
down.
Random number. Bill's already in. Random number. Bill's already in to 65. 100. Go chat. Go
All
chat.
right,
100.
I'm
Go.
setting a timer. We got 1 minute. Go.
100. Go.
You only get one, Bill. Bill, only one.
Bill's got one. Bill.
One is all you need.
Bill was said 65. So pick a number between 1 and 100. Go.
I just hope that if we ever do have a final episode, old mate who really fucking hated us comes back and smashes the angry button. I miss him.
Now.
I miss him. Imagine just opening up.
Someone's close.
I
Mm,
can't even remember what the number was.
I do.
What was it? Did I even know
Okay.
what the number was?
No, I do.
I do.
It happens to be my birthday. Oh, I went.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Not that anyone, no one else is going to know my birthday. And if you do, you're fucking weird.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Might be busy.
When were you
Well-
born? Like 1904,
20
1905?
seconds.
Did they have electricity back then, Jeff?
If this is what you got for the roast, then you're
No.
you're a fucking
Don't
brilliant.
worry, I've got some fucking crackers for the roast, mate.
Mm.
Don't you worry.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Time is up. Tributes. We have a winner. And that winner is, he didn't get it exactly right, but I'm calling it Warren Tucker. Congratulations.
Hey, I went to school with Warren Tucker.
Word. Oh,
Get in,
inside
Warren.
insider information.
I haven't spoken to Warren in a long time.
Oh, there was a closer one than Warren.
Was there?
Yeah, but that came after I called time.
No, that was before you called time.
No, there wasn't. Where?
Yeah, there was. One of our
Where?
good friends. They're a good friend of the channel. After Simon Taylor.
Where?
Detective. He gets 13.
Oh, no.
Detective.
Beezy's got a few numbers there from what I can see too.
Has he? Is he double dipped?
Hold on, wait a
Yeah.
minute. Is he double dipped, the old Bezo?
I think he's 3 dipped.
Has he double
Fucking
dipped?
Bezo.
Bezo had 13. He double
But
dipped.
was there a double dip there? Is he broken the rules?
He's gone 13 and 18.
and 16 as
And
well.
16.
Nah,
Beezy.
I'm sticking with Warren. You can't double dip. You can't double dip the chip.
I want chips.
What do you
now.
think? Jed, you're
Well-
our fearless leader.
Well,
You choose it.
he's 13 was his first answer. Oh, fuck. We'll give them both a spin. Fuck him. Give
Just
them both a
fucking
spin.
spin it twice.
Give
Yeah,
them both a
that's what
spin.
I was going to say.
Give
All
Warren,
right.
we'll give Warren a spin and give Beezy a spin. Fuck it. All right.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Everyone's happy. Let's not
Who's first?
double dip the chip. All right.
Who's first?
Warren's first. Go.
Warren's first. Okay,
Spin
Warren.
that bitch. Go
Warren
on, Warren.
Tucker. This is for you. I tell you what, people was spewing if like one person got the ultimate and the other one didn't. Oh,
Yellow.
yellow
bags
is
of handshake.
2 bags of handshake. Congratulations.
Bags.
Bag's full. I'll
There
send you a message, and I'll get your details, buddy.
All right. Now we've got Bezo. Here we go.
So,
Let's go.
Oh, Bezo's firing up in the chat. He's going Donald Trump. I won the election.
3 bags of Lady Shake. Congratulations.
Green. He got a hat. He got a hat.
and
Have you
stuff.
holder and hat?
Has he already got one?
I think he does. Oh, well,
Yeah,
he gets
spin it
another
again. Spin it again.
one.
He's
he
already
gets
got
another
it.
one. No,
Unless-
because
unless-
people
they're rare
can't,
as-
people can't
they're
get
rare-
the pick.
They're rare as hen's teeth, remember? So we should give them to people that don't have them.
Unless Warren wants the hat and they can do a trade. There we go. Hey, for high
There you
finance.
go. There you
All
go.
right,
I'll
We'll leave
let you
it
guys
up to
pick
them. Argue. They can argue in chat about who's getting what.
Yeah, I've had enough. I've had enough of this.
Knuckle
Alright.
up at the Becca's car park. Winner gets the prize.
I used to hang out at the Macca's car park near where you live, Ash. I used to hang out there quite often on a Thursday night with all the
I have
losers.
no doubt that I saw your pictures, man. I have no doubt you're at Macca's.
My 89 Camaro used to hang out there. It was pretty good fun.
Which one? There's like 3 equal distance. The one on Great Western?
The
or-
main one. Panthers.
Ah, yes. Oh, that's that's a bit away from me, but yes.
Oh, well, I didn't want to dox you on fucking chat here. I'm just general location.
Yeah,
Dox
no.
him. Dox him. Put his
They're all
out.
okay.
Where does he live?
Beezy said give both to Warren.
No,
what
Beezy. No.
Oh, none of this. Oh, I'm such a nice guy. Shit, you get
No.
Beezy, I apologize on behalf of
Mm-mm.
everyone here. You fucking top bloke and everyone's shit pan.
Why is he taking a high road over here? What has he done?
Tim's just
I'm
saying,
just being a good bloke.
Needs a new mod for his stream.
How was he?
Yeah.
I've got enough mods, mate.
Yeah.
I'm at,
He is
My
a
name's Ken.
bloody good mod, by the
He's
way.
a great. He's the mod. He's the
Busy,
mod of
mate.
mods.
He is
Yeah.
a
oh
mod
no,
of
I'm
mods.
sorry, man. There is a better mod out there.
It's
Nitro
not,
Oz.
it's not me.
He's the legend. He's the legend of the Australian community, Nitro Oz. I've never seen someone mod so many streams in my life.
Well, Beatty's the rising
At the
star,
same
baby.
time, we actually thought that he had like a wall with about 50 monitors on it. He would just load up different streamers on each monitor. You'd go into any stream and be there modding. You'd just be like, I can't fucking get away from you.
Oh, he's already used your mod. He said.
Yeah, but he says I didn't say he wasn't mod.
Oh, there you
He
go.
wasn't.
Beatty's. Oh no.
Anyway, great story. Okay, let's move on.
Hey,
You just wish you had mods. Ash, you don't have mods.
Shane is
Hey,
my mod.
I'm
Wait,
one
Lloyd's
of
my
Ash's,
mod.
I'm one of Ash's mods.
Oh,
I do a terrible job, but I'm there.
it's a mod off. This
Yeah.
mod off. Rock your socks off. Mhm.
Man, this show has turned to shit. What are we
Number
talking
20. Like it's our last show. Number 20. Fucking hell. This episode is loose as fuck. Yes, Jane, it is. When are you coming on, Jane? Next week. Be
Yeah.
here next week. Be here next week, Jane.
we need to get the ladies episode going.
We
We
need some
really
content.
do.
Next week, Jane's here.
No,
Chat.
like, I mean,
chat.
like, we need to get a few
No.
ladies on the show. I mean,
I'm
like,
gonna-
and actually have like a panel of ladies, and
I'm-
we'll just disappear and listen.
Okay, pretend I'm Uber for a second. Just suspend reality for a sec. Big announcement next week, guys. We've got a big special guest on. Jane Bond is coming on next week. Hey, there you go.
You
Old
really challenged
Jane.
him. You got really close. It's like, hey, that was great. That was really good.
He's loving it. Look at him. He's loving it. Do you want me to come and open the store tomorrow, Tim?
Oh, he's now chucking Lloyd. Watch, he's doing a
He's
Lloyd.
going to shut down. He's going to close his camera down. Watch him. He's doing. I don't like when he's quiet. He's up. There we go. He's gone.
Oh.
He's gone. And he's wrecked all our cameras. Look at Lloyd. Lloyd's wrecked.
All the cameras
He's
have
back.
gone.
Oh, it went back in.
Hey.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
get all the wags. Get all the wags.
Yeah.
Get
why
all
not?
the bangs.
Where's it?
Ange, come here.
Come hither. That'll work.
Get over here.
Maybe we'll do it in a fortnight, just so we're not putting them right on the spot like
Are we
next
gonna-
week.
Are we going to do like a WAGs episode, like next week?
Tell her fortnight. We can do a fortnight if she wants to. Wait,
Fortnight time, yeah.
the 7th or whatever it is.
works.
7th.
We can just
Whatever
do
works.
Fortnite dances for like we can just do Fortnite dances for the next for 40 minutes next week.
Yeah.
Is Angie yet?
Jane is saying, say hello.
I'm in my pajamas.
That makes it really awkward because she sleeps naked. I'm just joking. Anyway, let's move on, shall we?
Yeah.
What an absolute fucking shambles.
Wags out.
I love how
Wags
we
out.
go from the
Coming.
pinnacle having McDougal, and then we've just turned into this absolute. This is the 2020 of Man Talk. This is just
I think
episode 20. See, look.
I
you go.
mean, look, we like the thing is that
Our
we
podcast
have-
doesn't have to have a direction every single episode. We can just talk, and
That's
we
what
can
we're
talk
doing.
to chat.
That's what
And
we're
we can
doing.
answer questions while we're shit talking each other. Like it's not exactly like we're I mean, I've listened to podcasts that are worse than this.
we're not like we don't do political debates or anything like that. Often we do talk about topic. We have
Jeez,
talked
I
about topic.
watch-
We could talk
Nerds
about Trump.
gaming
Let's
stream
talk about
almost.
Trump.
Oh no!
How does Trump's hair go from orange to white overnight? I don't know what the fuck happened.
I honestly believe that watching the last 3 weeks
There
of
we
his
go.
Twitter feed has been the greatest entertainment ever. Just
good.
watching someone have an absolute epiphany, like of just that he is just lost and he can't handle it. Like
It's TikTok's fault.
It's beautiful. It is
TikTok's
beautiful.
fault.
It is beautiful.
Mm.
Thank you, Beezy. The fireplace is nice and warm. It's toasted warm. It's good. It's good.
Oh, so have we got
Um,
Jane confirmed for next week?
Yeah, she's.
Have
she's
we got
ready to
Ange
go.
confirmed for next week?
I don't know. She's
Well,
she's
we've got
listening, I think,
Jackie.
at the
We've got
moment.
Jackie confirmed for next week. She just
There
said,
we go.
"Sure, if you'll have me, I'll be on the podcast."
There you go.
There you go.
Mrs.
Even
Jude would
Tim's
not be on the
missus is doing it.
podcast. There you go.
Come
Cool.
on.
No,
The other guys are bringing theirs.
I'm not. Yeah, cool.
Uh,
Sweet. All right, cool. We'll do that then. All right, we've done our draws. It's 9:30. We're done. Fucking get in.
Yeah.
What do we got
Get
on?
an early mark. Do we get an early mark, teacher?
We get an early mark.
Oh,
Yes.
that's-
Mr. Jerd,
absolutely.
Mr. Jerd, can we have an early mark, sir?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got Tony Hawk Pro Skater burning a hole in my Xbox. I only just downloaded it yesterday. I'm so loving it. It's so good.
Nice.
I'm going to play some Valhalla. There you go.
Is the new man shake flavor going to be mango, guys? We don't know. They haven't told us.
Ooh.
No idea.
Man, no.
Palo non ested English.
Can we get Crazy Cat Lady in on the stream?
Crazy cat lady.
Oh God, that'd be an absolute shambles.
Do it.
She's actually, my sister is actually down
Do
20
it.
kilos. She's down
Yeah,
20
that's
kilos
it.
last week.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
See?
Bring her in, Jerd. Bring her in.
Oh God. I'll have a chat.
It'll be great.
I'll have a chat with
It'll be
Crazy Cat Lady during the week and see how that goes. Oh man. Okay.
I just envisioned her like just cats just crawling all
A
over her.
little bit.
Like from
A little
that
bit.
woman from The Simpsons, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Come
cat
on,
lady.
mittens.
That is her sub sound. It is the people call her the cat lady just because she has a few dozen cats. No, she's Crazy Cat Lady. What are you doing this week, Tim? What's going on?
Streaming. I kicked off my Christmas present drive today, so I'll be streaming this week, like pretty heavily for the next 2 weeks to try and raise money for that. So
Cool.
You're a
we
good
go
man,
on
Tim.
straight away after we finish here. I'm kicking straight into stream. So
Perfect. There you go. Bang. What are you doing, Ash? What's going on this week? Wayne, Wednesday. What else?
work, weigh-in, and it's Ange's birthday on Friday. So
Ooh.
happy birthday to Ange this Friday.
Perfect.
You're paying the favor with a
KFC
Zinger
burger.
box?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the vegetarian.
Oh,
what
yes.
does Ange indulge? What's her like go-to like indulgence
Kentucky Fried
besides yourself?
cauliflower?
Well, anything chocolate really, but she
if
loves.
you say anything in the gutter, Ash, I'm leaving this call.
I actually wasn't going there.
He's the fucking
Now
police
that you
over here.
mention, she likes a big old piece of sausage. No, she was going
like-
for a Thai food. She loves Thai food, so
All right.
I like shirt food. Huh?
Oh fuck it! I'll show
Oh.
yourself out.
End it. Just end it.
Just put it down.
You're
It's
not
done.
even gonna get a song tonight. Just fuck
Put
it
it
in.
down.
Oh yeah. All right.
What are you doing this week, Lloyd? What's going on?
No, just another busy week at work. So there's
Can
not. It's Christmas party season, so everyone wants a work breakup, and
Yeah.
that means working nights again.
Yeah.
But is what it is.
Can we get some
Yes.
fucking GGs in the chat for everyone that donated towards Lloyd's PC? It's getting built this week. Yes,
Woo.
boys.
Woo.
Well done.
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
everyone.
Yeah, I got one of those. There we go.
Hey,
That'll work.
everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
There you go. We're all going to get laid. Lloyd's going to get laid when he's got that new PC. I tell you, imagine his sexy pipes coming through that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a lot of fucking
Right.
RGB in that PC, my
Ooh.
friend. So-
Woo.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so you're just working, Lloyd. It's been going great guns though, from all
It
accounts.
has, yeah. I think the moment they open restrictions to Melbourne, we're getting a lot more tourists around town. Although, hey, everyone out there, if you're going to visit Maryborough, make sure you pre-book. Doesn't matter where you go, just give the place a call and go, hey, I want a table for lunch.
Are you telling them to wear masks?
So they only have to wear a mask when they're standing around. Like once they're sitting. and
Have you had
eating
fun
and
telling
drinking.
everyone to sit down, Lloyd? Has that been good fun?
It's
Welcome
only
to
gonna
my
get
world for the
worse.
last 4 fucking months. Oh,
It's
my.
only going to get worse with the Christmas party season because everyone wants standing up functions, and we're like, no, everything
to
has to be
sit
seated.
down. COVID
They want
spreads when you stand. Sit down.
Canapes and things like that. And they're like,
Yeah,
oh, can we
but-
just stand around the bar? And I'm like,
No.
no, defeats the
Yeah.
purpose.
Lower the bar and give everyone wheelchairs.
Problem
well,
solved.
that could work. I suppose I'd have to ocky strap them in, but
You could
yeah.
just raise the floor.
Raise
Yeah, could do that. Yeah, raise the floor.
Raise the
you know,
roof.
the bloody ceilings in the station are high enough as is. So,
that worked really well, Jared. That's good.
yes,
I was like,
yes. it
Fuck's
did.
That's
sake.
telepathy right there.
Fuck's sake,
you
that's
and
terrible.
me
It's,
right
it's the
there.
Christmas hats. They're like, cool. I'm just doing my usual this week. I'll be on Twitch every night from 9:30. If you want to come in, say hello. I'll be streaming Valhalla and probably some more Yakuza, and I don't know. I'll be there. Come on in if you want to come say hello. Wednesday night I'll do it just, not this week because I've got to work, I've got to do close. Wednesday nights I'll do it just chatting weight loss stream, so come in for that. Anyway, Lloyd, what are you playing?
I'm going to play some
Chili
Kids by MGMT.
Perfect. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get you ready and I'll go boom. Boom.
Oh, dear. Alrighty.
You were a child, crawling on your knees towards it, making mama so proud, but your voice is too loud. We like to watch you laughing, picking insects off plants. No time to think of consequences. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. Family are trees wanting to be haunted. Water is warm, but it's sending me shivers. Baby is born, crying out for attention. Memories fade, like looking through a fogged mirror. Decisions to decisions are made, not born. Never thought that he would hurt enough. Oh no, I guess not. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. Family are trees wanting to be haunted, yeah.
Oh, Lloyd, another cracker, mate. Loved it.
Nailed it.
Loved it, mate.
Thank you,
How does it feel to be? How does it feel just to ooze talent?
I don't know.
Oh, humble.
Fucking
Wow,
hell.
like any
wow,
other
wow,
guy.
wow, what an answer. That's all inspiring. Thanks, Lloyd. Great job. What an
Ooh.
insight into the psyche. He threw it to you with like a great question. Like,
Well,
like,
I don't think we need a roast episode. This episode's done pretty good.
No, like honestly, I don't see myself as being a talented guy. I just like to play a bit of music and things like that. I don't
Well,
know. I
we're
just feel
glad
like
you do.
every
Yeah, but I know you
everyday
set up this.
person.
You set up this awesome. I don't know if anyone that's friend with Lloyd's would have anyone that's friend with Lloyd would have seen it. He's just dabbled and set up this fucking thing in his office, and it just looks fan-fucking-tastic. I'm just like,
I just like being creative. I just like doing
Yeah.
stuff, but
I
that
just-
doesn't mean that I'm talented.
love it together.
I don't know.
Like, No, but you know how many people would just be like killing to have a voice like yours, to sing and just pick up a guitar. It's like learn a song in an afternoon and just be able to blast it out, and then everyone just goes like, "Yeah, that's awesome, great job."
you
Like,
know,
that's like awesome.
thank you.
That's a
Thank you
true
for-
talent.
Lloyd, the
Thank you.
other, there's been a thing on Twitch at the moment. Who would know about it? Lloyd sort of knows about it. They're cracking right down on use of material that you shouldn't be using, in theory. So I've got a Golden Girls theme that a lot of people would know. Thank you for being a friend. So Lloyd's done a version of that that's just enough different to maybe not ping the automatic system, and it's fantastic. The amount of times I play it and people are like, "Is that Lloyd?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh, fuck, that is so good."
Can we get a sample, Lloyd?
I got it here. Hold on, I got it here. Hold on.
Getting all the
Chat
messages come through.
will be able to hear it. No, you guys won't be able to hear it, but
No.
well, that's the proper one. Fuck, what's going on here? Why is that the proper one? Oh, fucked if I know it's fucked. Don't worry. Oh no, here it is.
Perfect.
Here we go.
Thank you for being
Yeah.
Perfect.
Why do you have to ruin
I'm
it?
listen-
Why
I'm
do you have to
listening back
ruin
to
it?
it.
Why do you have to ruin it? Anyway, like some people just want to watch the world burn. Nero over here with his fiddle, watching Rome burn. Anyway, we'll catch you next week. Wags or something. Something will be happening.
Yeah.
Uber wants out of here. See you, Uber. Please. Catch you next week.
Thanks
Adios.
for watching,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Ash especially loves all of you.
Of course he
Nothing
does.
you can
Yeah.
do about it.
No, there's nothing you can do about
Oh,
it.
you fucking stole his line, Lloyd, you thief.
He-
No, I'm okay with that.
He's
Okay,
okay.
I wasn't prepared to say it.
He wasn't prepared. He never is. Please, bye.
Thanks, guys.